no Kakatori, no Dara for the side of Edramon, and no Kuzuha promo on the side of Arshad. So we'll see if those cards, how the lack of those cards maybe change this matchup especially.
Yeah.
Players just setting up now. For Top Cut, it is a 55-minute best of 3 going into tiebreakers. The tiebreakers start at cards in security, Digimon on board, and then cards in deck.
I believe our player going first will be Airdramon as well. So Zeph going first into Sakuya. It's good. Set up a Shoto, set up training, just set up your early game. Zeph is also one of those decks where out of nowhere, with the right setup, it can just win the game.
Yeah, we will see how the sort of battle removal that Zephaga has, especially a lot of its memory gain, with the exception of sort of the Palmon being able to just suspend and give you 2 memory when something does give it to your opponent's Digimon.
So I can see in Kobe's hand at least, they've got the Mucho, they have Taro, they've decided to keep it. They've got a training as well.
They have
in hand.
the Zeph Ace. Arshad still thinking about his hand.
No, I think he set it up.
No,
Yeah,
he's
no setup.
and
He's
Arshad's going first.
Okay. Evo draws, Evo into Renner, pretty good. And there's the key.
So this first stack, whenever it does promote and sort of evolve into the very common of like the Tau, swing, use Mandala, will have that protection from the Zephaga effect.
Yep, and there we see the new Terramon art that got distributed yesterday. It's so pretty. I got my 4. I'm very happy.
Yes, very nice card. Picking up the EX7 Grengale and the Shoto from
Shoto,
the same set.
You want to be picking up Shoto as soon as possible. It is a crutch piece for the deck. Arshad playing Renamon, setting up more. I think he'll grab the Sakuya Ace. I don't know if he's got one in hand or he's grabbing a key.
Choosing to add the Tamer play QB. We'll see now if Edramon actually answers this on the turn, denying.
They may have an answer. If they can go Galemon, play the EX7 Shoto. Nope, they're just going 1, 2.
And that's Valderam in the reveal.
Valderam is pretty good.
And the ST Grand Gale choosing to bot deck the Valda. So this will be, I believe, also one of in their deck. Won't be there. We'll see if, I guess, the Promo Gale comes out and you go into that Grand Gale. Denying Sakuya a Tamer, especially at this point, might be good.
No, just the Shoto. I think, personally, I would have tried to swing with the Mucho. They've made Terramon a blocker. I would have tried to get a draw in.
I believe that is the Cocoa Egg, which is when one of your Digimon suspend by effects.
Yeah.
Arshad promoting now.
I think we're going to see a Sakuya come out here.
Yeah. And there's the Renner. If he didn't have it in hand, he definitely has one now.
The Rika.
The Rika, my bad.
It's a Rika.
All of the plugins are off color, so you do need to find that Tamer
as soon as possible.
Get it out.
To hit the field. It should go into the Tamer play QB. The Rika will hit the field. And I reckon he'll start to do some damage.
Terror is a blocker for the brief moment that this does matter. 1K probably not going to survive or will likely, I believe we saw a blue plugin in Arshad's hand, so...
I don't know. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. I know all the plugins have very similar art. Hands coming up briefly.
Yep.
Going in for a check with the QB, which I believe is correct. He's going to use the offensive plugin. Which I believe when pops a Digi.
Pops a Digi with less DP than one of the Digimon on the board, but links first. So that Digimon will have the plus 2k boost from the plugin. We'll see if he evolves with that new Vixie Egg.
So he's popped the Taro.
Yep. This Mucho is also sec -2. Edgemon is on, I believe, 2 or 3 copies of the EX7 Zephaga. But looks like it's getting
Oh,
removed.
here we go. We're seeing a Sakuya hit the board this turn.
Yeah.
I think.
Won't get the free use out of the tower because that does not see its trigger timing.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there we go. This is very handy. I think they're going to play that Terramon back. Search 3. There's another Shoto. There's the Ace. There's a Rapid. They can't grab the Rapid, so they're grabbing Shoto and Ace.
yes, but Arshad sort of does now need to get rid of this Terror now, and he doesn't have the Talmon -3. We'll see if he has another in hand to maybe
Oh, there we go.
clear the Terror there. So Edgemon back at square one. Of note, there is no Mandala in security. There is no.
It's a good time to play Medi.
Well, it'd be a full cost Medi.
It would be a full cost Medi, but it's a good time.
We did also see the pickup of the Zephaga, so we might just see that hit the table, bot deck the.
Rested Tau and then rest the other
I
one.
believe that is on play as well as Wendigi.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So yeah, bot deck the rested Tau, Vortex over the other Talmon with no barrier inherit, and sure, Arshad might find a tamer, but this is something in raising, something on board, and that Zephaga will be
It's got
restanded.
piercing as well, so
That
it's
is-
going to check that security.
No?
Opting to just play another Shoto. I don't believe that Rika is a memory setter.
+1 if you load a card in at start of main or on play, has the
which
blue
we'll
plugin.
see. He has a Mandala in hand, so I think we will see that played this turn if he goes into a Sakuya,
Yeah, but
which I'd be surprised if he doesn't. I believe we'll probably see Mandala played right now.
could also see the if he
there we
opts for opting for a more defensive option, maybe with the main mode, but this might just be game potentially. The Talmon inherit restands the Vixie, gets him into Sakuya for free. Choosing not to evolve yet though. First using that Rika effect to stun one of these Shotos, so at least there is 2 on board of course, but at least one of them is not
And he's choosing not to link it.
very interesting.
I would have. I think I would have chucked it under the other Talmon,
Yeah.
buff it a little bit. Hey,
There's the Ace, so if he has these cute Sakuya X, which he might have just drawn off
I
the top.
believe he just drew it, and he is a second Mandala. So
Yep.
I think those early chips from Kobe would have done very well.
Yep. Could be down to another option in security though. Let's see if
Trashing
this
security to unsuspend. This will probably evolve into another one.
doesn't have the egg, so isn't going to be
That's a good point, actually.
isn't going to be going up into Sakuya. Choosing
Giving it jamming.
Mhm.
I think at this point, now that you've got the ace, both Shotos are sunned as well, so
Yep.
there's no unsuspends here.
This will be 2 checks, so if that Sakuya X is in hand,
He does have the Sakuya X in hand, so I believe we are going to see that right now.
Yep.
And game 1 goes to Arshad if he has an option.
QB
Should,
Sakuya
right?
X spawning the token
It just
with
spawns
Rush.
the token, right?
Yes,
there we go.
so
And
that
then,
is
token for game.
That is game 1 to Arshad.
Game
A very
1 to Arshad.
very
Alright.
quick one, and sort of showcasing the power of
That Sakuya starter deck. I don't think we saw a single card not from the starter deck
Yep.
in this match.
the only of course like potential cards you could want to run. The Rena X that can grab back plugin named options from the trash, and the limited Sakuya which says draw 2 trash to use an option. Of course they are sort of like incompatible with the Amethyst Mandala, which is just Omjutsu, doesn't have the plugin
Doesn't
name.
have plugin trait.
Well, Rena X adds plug-in in names, so that's fine, but doesn't. Also, Sakuya can't use the 5-card option, so some players have opted not to run the limited card in their deck, just sort of an old style of Sakuya before the structure. Players are just shuffling now. we will see who goes first. I can imagine Edramon or Kobe will want to go first after that. The tempo is such an important factor, especially in sort of having these two decks which can dish out a lot of damage very quickly. Just that extra bit of I'll raise first to try and get more advantage before you.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So we'll see. If we look at the player hands, I think Edramon does have the Medigallant this time.
They had the Medigallant last time.
So we'll see when the hand sort of hand back over. Edramon opting to go first.
Opting to go first. There's the Terramon. The EX7 Terramon, so reduces Evo cost, which is good. And they're going into the OG promo Galemon. That is not a card I've considered. Oh, no, I'm still running it at the moment. It's very good.
It is piercing plus 2k if you have the...
Suspend something, give it plus 2k if you've got a Shoto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asha doing the exact same opener sans the QB, which I think he's actually missing from his hand.
I think we're going to see Edramon be a lot more aggressive this time because Zeph has the potential and to get going into Sakuya. If they set up too much security with the
Amethyst Mandala.
Amethyst Mandala, yep. Just you don't want to recover too much. Opting for Shoto.
Opting for Shoto, not clearing the runner. Maybe not seeing the QB in the back has given Edramon a little bit more of a sort of this is a go sign.
There's the QB. They did not have a QB in hand. But there we go. There's a QB. The player tamer, so he's going to play out that Rika.
Draws into the starter QB as well off the top, I believe.
Rika's going to slurp an option.
We'll see if he has an option to absorb, actually.
May not, actually. I think he does.
Might be a train. It looks like a training in his hand, though. Going straight for the swing into the blocker. Not blocking, though, I believe.
It's not worth the block.
Equal DP, hits a Palmon and security, so that is 1 back to 4 for Edramon. A training off the top finds Sakuya X QB, adds to Sakuya X in hand, so Edramon definitely knows that at least this QB is a target that probably needs to get removed. Option does get used, so this Galemon, at least until it turns into an EX7 Zephaga, will not be checking any security.
Oh, they forgot to unsuspend the Shoto.
And the +1 memory, so Edramon should be at 3 right now.
Edramon should be at 3 memory. We'll see if the judge corrects that. Yep,
there we go. Thank you, Judge.
Yes, yep. That is mandatory.
Yes. So, I believe Gale is only 5k right now, right?
Yep, scrambling into the Rapid.
For 1
Very
memory.
good. Should be for an additional 1.
Yep, there we go. Digivolves.
Digi.
Yep.
And
perhaps not.
I reckon we're going into a Zeph this time.
I wouldn't be surprised. The Teros Inherit is +1 memory. Rapid would trash his security, and we are seeing Zeph.
There we go. It's the signed one. How gorgeous.
Choosing to just suspend down the runner. You can target Digimon even if the state wouldn't change. So just opting not to accidentally bot deck this with the Zephaga effect because it is a mandatory suspend.
And they're going to have to trigger it again when attacking. They're choosing to suspend the Renner.
Yep, same thing.
Renner's
so this
deleted. Gain a memory. They will trash top security first, then check 1.
Yes.
And 2.
Checking should only check 1 because
no, it's the security attack +1. It's the EX7 one.
The
so rapid
BT19.
The rapid trashes.
The rapid trash is sure, but the Renner Inherit is security -1 to the stack. So when Ashad used that option, it should have been sec -1, so it should only be 1 check. So a bit of a gameplay error. Should be quite easy to reverse, but I'm not sure if the players have
We could just
it.
see Sakuya OTK from here, like last time.
We could, but still feels a bit bad as a gameplay error to see. We do see the training for the QB not loading with Rika. I guess this is the first plugin option that Arshad has found. Hasn't found Mandala. this Zeph is a blocker. The Terror and Rapid effects are both all turn effects.
Yep.
So we will be potentially seeing another security trashed, if not from the block, but from the Rapid, but does have the blue plugin to sort of pause.
Oh, he's hard playing the Sakuya to play a Pipe Fox, play the high speed plugin, and that will stun Zeph, I believe.
QB giving him back 1 memory. This will be so 2, and we will see if we have an evolve into a Talmon.
Seeing the Talmon for 1.
Not seeing the starter deck one, so of note, no not sec minus, but no when digivolving is for the Zephaga, so potentially if Edramon is on the Zeph Ace, we might see more things get suspended, more things get bot decked.
There we go. Galemon for 1. Draw, play out another Shoto. Yep.
And this is
where we should see some crazy Zeph combos.
Yeah. The Tau is still an ace threat though. Sakuya Ace being able to go over the Talmon or a maid mode, which he doesn't have on board. But we'll see. We get that Digimon immunity on the Zephaga. Zephaga, the blue plugin
on the Grand.
so of the Grand Gale, yes.
Yeah.
Zephaga is completely stopped from suspending, so it can't be the sort of effect. So
end of turn, targeting that Grand Gale. They can't Vortex. They've just made both blockers.
Yeah, but you have to think that this Grand Gale, both of these, in fact, are ace threats. You don't have that Mandala yet. Sakuya has...
there's a Mandala under Rika.
Speak of the devil. So both, the Grand Gale at least is Digimon immune, so that will have to get rid of through something like the red plugin.
Yes.
Zephaga is not, but both of these are ace threats. Zephaga Ace being able to go over level 5 normally, or with its alternate evolution, 1 over a 10 cost or higher Vortex Warrior, that's a level 6.
Yep.
So both of these are very dangerous stacks that's out right now. The Talmon, of course, being the BT17s, the inherit is use an option, not the unsuspend that the starter has. So we won't be seeing potentially 4 damage from that stack with Sakuya unsuspending.
Okay, Sakuya's going for the attack. Playing a token, Pipe Fox, and using an option.
Players have paused play for a moment. I think potentially the head judges in the background having caught the play last turn. We'll see. They seem to pause play for a bit.
Yeah.
You, of course, can't hear the discussion, but
we'll see what occurs.
Yeah, I imagine it's for the...
Okay, I think that was just a clarification.
Yeah, just seems to be a clarification. But yeah, Sakuya swings, makes a token. We'll see what plugin gets deployed. Or
I believe he has a high speed in hand.
Yeah, so one of these stacks...
But he needs to play that Mandala now.
Well, Rika will be able to use it on the swing, so...
Yeah. If he doesn't use it, though, that's 4 memory. That's a turn ender right there.
We do see the blue plugin. We'll see right now, however, if Arshad goes for the Vixie effect to evolve.
There we go.
No, opting past it, maybe using it on the second run by with this Amethyst Mandala. Draws a card, goes up 1 in security, and will be gaining the memory from the runner after this.
Oh, hold on. Should be able to use that Mandala, which is draw 1.
Judge maybe explaining the derived triggers for him.
Yeah, okay. What's happening?
Of course, the Rena and the...
He still added that card.
Yeah.
Using Mandala.
So
there
shouldn't...
There we go.
Draw another one, but yeah, there we go. Maybe... No, not evolving.
Not evolving.
He has now passed by the trigger for the Vixie, so This will be a 17k jamming Sakuya.
X. I believe we
Yep.
see a Sakuya Ace come onto that Talmon.
Yep. Just flipping the card upside down, denoting that the Zephaga is stunned, but the Grand Gale is not. We could still see that
The Ace come out.
the Ace come out. We'll, if we could get a peek at Arshad's hand now that he's fanned it out, maybe doesn't have another 6 ace. Hard to see. We see the maid mode in hand, but the
There's a
maid mode has to hit.
Going into maid mode right now.
No, that is the Sakuya Axe. So
a Sakuya X. Yep.
we will see now. The rush token comes down. Of note, the Pipe Fox, that is sort of not the token card, can swing. So this is potentially 4 checks on board. Sakuya X, your turn, unsuspending when an option gets used.
Yep. Here comes the Pipe Fox. Or the
Ukama no Mitama swinging.
I'm not even going to try that one. The rush token going in. Will we see an option played? I believe. Nope, just
Not
going
on
through.
this swing, no. Edgerman holding the blocker, holding the potential ace threat. Zephaga maybe locked from suspending, but that doesn't mean he can't be blast over.
I feel like they're trying to get more things suspended.
Yeah.
So then they can just remove the board.
Going for the mass. Well, right now it would be 2 removals. Zephaga doing it for 2 every time, opting not to use the Sakuya.
They're blocking. They'll gain 2 memory from this.
Yep. So back to 0.
Down to 0.
Let's see now. Of course, Amethyst Mandala, a very strong card, yes, but can only protect one of the Sakuya line Digimon. So right now, if we see a ace on top,
I don't think we're seeing an
opting
not in this game.
Opting now to use the Sakuya X effect.
Gonna play the scramble for free. Off the Talmon.
Off the Talmon swinging,
Yep.
so
Go in.
we'll see if this does actually evolve. Doesn't need
Got
to.
the Sakuya Ace in hand, so I feel like you want to evolve into Sakuya Ace. Whilst you can do it for
whilst
free.
you can do it for free.
Opting not to?
Perhaps thinking on this line. We haven't seen the unsuspend part of the effect, so possibly Arshad taking his time. He is a game up. Choosing
not to.
Not to
Sakuya
evolve.
X unsuspends. Talmon will swing. And then I believe Sakuya X for game.
the 2 Zephaga aces in.
There we go. 2 Zephaga in
security.
security.
And that is
game.
a very sort of clean demonstration of what this advanced structure deck can do.